Hi guys, this is Virak from Bionic Buzz and tonight we are at a Hollywood Ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, OneRepublic.
The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is behind of this event. It brought together huge stars like Alanis Morissette, Garbage and OneRepublic, Tate McRae, Halsey. So please stay with us and check who can we catch on the red carpet tonight on the We Can Survive concert.
We do talk about stuff that nobody else wants to touch, and I think that's made a really deep connection with a fan base and a culture, you know, in a funny way. And it's a privilege, to be honest, to speak for those who haven't got the kind of platform that we've got. You know, we're definitely in a phenomenal position where we get to talk about these things, you know, and try to spotlight and pay attention to things that, you know, our culture doesn't really want us to talk about very often.
And you are from Scotland originally, and the depression level in Scotland and the suicide level is really high, as I know. So how do you feel tonight to represent basically both country? Will you remember your country too when you are standing on the stage?
Well, it's a great privilege to live in America and be from Scotland. You know, how fantastic. You know, I get the best of both worlds, you know, and also I see the problems that face both cultures. You know, and we're not really that different from one another, even though Scotland has a very small population, you know, and we have problems with teen suicide in particular. But I think it's a spiralling problem that is affecting the globe, you know, and so for us to be here tonight, to be able to talk about these sort of things, to have journalists like yourselves spend any time whatsoever covering this kind of topic, which is not a pretty, glamorous, fashionable topic at all. It's something that people don't really want to talk about very much. And so, yeah, we're honoured to be here.
Do you think music can prevent?
I don't know if music can prevent necessarily. I think music provides solace for people, and it also provides joy. And that is a glorious thing, you know, and that is, again, what's so great about being a musician is you get to do that for people. You get to hold their hand and you get to take them to the party, and what a great job we have.
And you are from Scotland originally, and the depression level in Scotland and the suicide level is really high, as I know. So how do you feel tonight to represent basically both country? Will you remember your country too when you are standing on the stage?
Well, it's a great privilege to live in America and be from Scotland. You know, how fantastic. You know, I get the best of both worlds, you know, and also I see the problems that face both cultures. You know, and we're not really that different from one another, even though Scotland has a very small population, you know, and we have problems with teen suicide in particular. But I think it's a spiralling problem that is affecting the globe, you know, and so for us to be here tonight, to be able to talk about these sort of things, to have journalists like yourselves spend any time whatsoever covering this kind of topic, which is not a pretty, glamorous, fashionable topic at all. It's something that people don't really want to talk about very much. And so, yeah, we're honoured to be here.
Hi, I'm Danger Foley. Nice to meet you.
And you opening this night, am I correct?
I am. Yep, I am first up, right at 6, right when we open.
What will be the performance? What will you play?
All 3 tracks are original. They were all created in the last month. I have never produced music before, and so yeah, this is my first time doing that. But I have 2 funk house tracks and 1 track that I recorded actually for a friend who lost her husband to suicide.
So you have a personal connection to the topic. Could you share a little bit more about it? How was it to, you know, just to meet with the situation that somebody is in trouble around you?
I actually have personal ties to depression as well, and I've been in, you know, a dark place before myself. So to speak more to that, I think having the conversations about just being vulnerable and having people feel seen and heard, I think that's a really big piece of tackling this really complicated and hard conversation, you know.
You believe that music can prevent and can heal people?
Definitely helped save my life, for sure. I think that, you know, music can make you feel any kind of emotion, and it is such a deeper neuroscientific experience than what I think we realize at this point. So I do think that music has the power to save lives, for sure.
And I heard about that you won a competition. Please share something about it.
It was 15,000 entrants is what I've been told. It happened on a whim. I entered without really any experience. I've been DJing for about a year. And overnight, the support that I got from my community really let me know that I needed to take it seriously. And so I started to, and I started working with a production coach, and here we are. So it's very crazy, but I'm really happy to be here.
What is next project, upcoming project?
I'm actually keeping my schedule open. I think I need some time to decompress, and the people that I've met in this process have changed my life already. So I think that it's feeling really organic and authentic to just sit and reflect and see what shows up after this.
Well, thank you so much, and please share your social media with us.
Thank you. Yes, it's Danger Foley Music is my Instagram. So.
Thank you.
Cloud is also Danger Foley Music. So thank you.
Thank you so much. How are you feeling before the concert? So it's about a very heavy topic. How did you prepare?
We brought our best songs, and we rehearsed, and yeah, we're going to do our part.
We brought our most upbeat songs too. It's going to be a very joyous set, happy sounding music.
You have a song, Perfect Situation. What was the not playing tonight? What is the perfect?
No.
We could. I mean, it's not too late. We could change the set list.
First of all, the upcoming project. What are you doing right now? I know that you are on the circle.
Oh yeah.
And so what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? I have just been working. I just graduated with my master's in film and television production, so I'm now a full-time content creator. I get to travel and partner with incredible brands. I was just saying earlier, I got to be in 2 commercials this week, so it's just kind of a fun new avenue that I've been exploring and really enjoying just soaking up this time where I get to just keep growing as an individual and my brand and everything.
Yeah, and it was so fun getting to do The Circle on Netflix, and obviously it's a different path, doing a little bit of reality, social media, competition. So I don't think I'll do another show like that. But hosting is like, one of my favorite things to do. I have my national radio show, so I'm really hoping to kind of cross over and get to host some TV shows, maybe for Netflix soon.
What is your favorite band tonight?
Favorite band tonight? We are such fans of everyone here tonight. We were talking about OneRepublic just because of how nostalgic they are. They have the best staying power where every decade they keep coming out with hits. So like we have a lot of core memories attached to OneRepublic.
I think I learned too that OneRepublic wrote a lot of songs that I love, so getting to see them perform some of their classics and incredibles. And Tate McRae, I'm friends with Tate McRae, so it's amazing to get to see her perform tonight too.
Can't wait.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.